Hey, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome to D Smith Let's Discuss. Welcome to today's session. Man, I found this video very interesting. What's this guy name? Jalopy Bungus. I hope I'm pronouncing that name right. But according to him, Drake stands are trying to sue him because of the reporting he does on the beef, right? Now, do I believe Drake fans strike people pages on a different social media platform? Yes. I'm pretty sure Kendrick fans do it also. I'm pretty sure all the crazy stands, if they do not like what you say, will try to strike your page. But this guy right here finds some parallels or some connections between the individuals that are suing TDE. Man, it's a dirty game in these YouTube streets. It's a dirty game on all these social media platforms. Now, all this is alleged. This is true. All this is alleged.
But the Drake community has officially lost their mind. Okay? I believe that somebody from his camp, allegedly, is trying to sue me. And if they're no longer trying to sue me, they were going to try to sue me before. This is all alleged. I also believe that since that might not work because of my response, that my personal information might end up being doxxed. Okay? I don't know what they'll do. I've seen these guys do the wildest things to celebrities, to random Twitter accounts and content creators. Who knows what they're going to do? I just want everybody who watches me to be prepared, and that we're going to go down the rabbit hole of what this looks like so that other content creators can be aware of what is going on. So let's go. Now, you've been following the Drake Kendrick Lamar beef, and you have a Twitter. You definitely know who this guy is. This is one of Drake's biggest supporters, who's definitely not being paid by anybody. However, I just want to give you a breakdown of some of the things that he's responsible for. King Jared was one of the main people that fueled the rumor that Kendrick Lamar apparently put his hands on Whitney. He actually created a whole envelope and website to bring people through during the beef between Kendrick Lamar and Drake. This helped further the narrative that Kendrick Lamar apparently put his hands on Whitney. This guy has also worked to push other false narratives against Kendrick Lamar, other artists, and he doxes people on social media. Meaning he gets people's personal information and then he posts it all over social media. Those people end up getting harassed, etc., right? Allegedly. Now what happened was King Jared broke the news of this lawsuit that's going after TDE, right? And as I went through it, I saw a lot of holes. And as a matter of fact, I did research and came across a lot of interesting things. For example, one of the accusers is right here posted up in a picture with Dennis Grant. Maybe that's just a coincidence. We also find out that at one point, one of the ladies was Diddy's publicist. Maybe just a coincidence. But what he didn't like is I actually found a connection between him and the lady that's involved in the lawsuit.
This is wild. So I'm thinking he pointed to this guy right here, and this the lady in the lawsuit. Coincidence? I don't think so. I don't think so. Now, once again, all this is allegedly. But coincidence? Nope.
Which is something to take note of. It's very interesting that you were one of the first ones to break this news, and the lady is associated with you. Even if she's technically on the other side of the picture, she's just a friend or whatever.
Facts.
Supposedly, you're still associated. And
Facts.
I found that very interesting. Does that mean he is associated? No. Does that mean he's paid by Drake or DJ Academics or whatever?
So I also think DJ Academics is going around striking people pages that report content on him of his weird behavior. Be careful out there, man. Be careful, because these stands, it's no longer, the beef is no longer on wax, right? Now they taking it into these social media streets.
No. So I'm just saying, I found that interesting and I put it in my video. Now what happened was the video started getting around and he saw it and actually ended up messaging me. He messaged me on TikTok saying, "I'd like to kindly request you to take down the video mentioning me. I am not paid by OVO or any company or label. I was in that photo because I was with my friend. You're defaming me." Now, this is something that I have seen happen multiple times, not only with Drake and other people in Drake's camp. However, these OVO page accounts, which maybe he isn't one of them, but these OVO page accounts have been sending people cease and desist. They've been attempting to sue people for defamation, etc. Not saying that's what he's doing, but I found it interesting. So I told him, you know what? I will take the video down and make a new one right now. And that's exactly what I did. I made a new video. Now, he might have not liked the video, but I didn't accuse him of anything, and I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Everything I was saying was alleged. So it's like, come on. Now, this is where it gets interesting. There are also multiple accounts on Twitter who are poking at the holes in this case. All of the big Twitters got hit with either a threat, a cease and desist, or something of that nature. And that's where we got to take the deep dive a little bit. Now, I'm not saying this guy works for Drake. I'm not saying he's being paid by Drake. I just want to show you guys some things that I've been shown. First and foremost, here's a message from Jared's Discord saying he knows a lot of people around Drake and it's quiet right now. This is at the beginning of the year. That's interesting. You know people around Drake. You're tapped in with Drake. I find that interesting. This could be a fake message, though. Who knows? On top of that, one of the guys who replied to my page in a disrespectful manner had the screenshot of our messages. How would he possibly have the screenshot of our messages without Jared first sending him the screenshot of our messages? That's very interesting. It's almost like there's a collaborative effort to put out narratives or to shut down narratives. Interesting. Also, at some point last year, King Jared's account got hacked, and a person that hacked his account allegedly found proof of multiple payments being sent to him to post Drake content. He says, if you needed proof about Drake paying fans to control the social media, it's almost like there's a collaborative effort to put out narratives or to shut down narratives. Interesting. Also, at some point last year, King Jared's account got hacked, and a person that hacked his account allegedly found proof of multiple payments being sent to him to post Drake content. He says, if you need it, then here it is. AKA Adam and Mr. Jared and blah, blah, blah. Literal plans. Here are the messages. Explain the payments you and Adam received for posting about Drake. Explain the payments. Who is he and why is he paying you thousands? $20,000 payment since the beef made to you or that freak Anan from C. LOL, I don't know what that is. Sorry. Why lie? I just find that interesting. Now, this could be fake. It could be fake. The dude could have hacked it and sent those messages to himself. We don't know. But then he denied that he doesn't have any connection with DJ Academics. But this tweet right here says, oh yeah, bro called me, but the topics we were speaking on over the phone weren't in sync with the stream, so I had trouble keeping up. Interesting. So you were called on stream by DJ Academics during the beef. I wonder what doors he could be talking about here. This was October 23rd of last year. Still very much a part of the beef in the beef situation. That's very interesting. But let me show you something that's even crazier. Now check this out, bro. Now he went on to tweet, a picture's been going around about me being affiliated with one of the people that's working on the case. I have no involvement with this person, right? Keep that in mind. But this was one of the pictures that he posted. Now take a second and look at this picture and tell me what's wrong with it. You done? Look at the bottom right-hand corner here. That's her profile. If y'all know how Instagram works, only your profile picture is going to show up right here. So how the hell did he get a picture of this woman from her page? Can somebody make that make sense to me? I don't know, though. It's all legend. It's all for entertainment purposes, okay? It's all legend.
What he said.
Right. But I find that very interesting. And how did you get this picture, bro? Now, there's been plenty of people on social media that say this person has doxed people and even released info on their families. Someone even defending him said this: what you gonna do about it? Even if no one cares, it's the internet. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Jared has pulled numerous files and doxed hella people. You just gonna get added to the list. I'm not saying he doesn't, but there's a lot of people who think he does. I find that very interesting. And I'm also interested in how he found out this account's real name if he wasn't doing these things, right? But I'm just letting y'all know, like, if anything happens, if I lose my account, or you see my personal information on social media or whatever, like, just be aware of what's taking place here. I'm clearly being targeted. I've got to show y'all one more thing. I even got a text from a New York number in the midst of all this. I found that very interesting, bro. And I decided, you know what? I wonder where this dude is from. New York. New York. Interesting. So I just want to let y'all know, it's all alleged, it's all entertainment purposes. However, these Drake fans are taking this to a whole nother level. But I'm not going to let them silence me. I'm going to keep making content. I'm going to keep calling out the shit that looks as false to the best of my ability. And I encourage every content creator out there to be aware of these situations and continue to do what you do. We can't let these people silence us with lawyers and suits and cease and desist and all that shit, because that's how they control the narrative. That's what they want to do. They want to control the narrative. They have to in order to keep Drake afloat, allegedly. So don't do that. And on top of this, please send this to the big content creators on YouTube or whatever, so they can see what's going on here. If they coming to get me, they definitely coming to get other people, and they probably already tried. So I just want to throw that out there, because you never know what's going to happen. I appreciate y'all for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'm going to get right back to the original content, and I'm not letting nobody silence me, man. I just want y'all to know what's going on just in case something happens, all right? Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Stay tuned. This is all alleged, by the way.
So yeah, shout out to that brother right there, man. So this hip hop beef is gonna go down in history as the greatest win for Kendrick Lamar. Drake fans, Drake stans are keeping this beef going, really. A year later, 2 years later, they are actually keeping the beef going instead of being quiet. Just be quiet, let it go away, let it die down. But they will not let it lie. They won't shut the fuck up. They won't shut the hell up, man. So this is all allegedly. I do believe, allegedly, that Drake fans, Drake stans are striking people channels on all social media platforms. I have no proof. Allegedly, they are doing that along with DJ Academics, so the narrative can fit their way. It is what it is. But shout out to that brother. Thank you for tuning in the session. Like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Let's go.